What happened during the Confederate assault on Fort Sanders? Have you ever wondered what it was like during a battle in the American Civil War? One such event took place on November 29, 1863, when the Confederate forces launched an assault on Fort Sanders. This was part of the Knoxville Campaign, where Lieutenant General James Longstreet aimed to capture Knoxville, Tennessee, from Union forces led by Major General Ambrose Burnside. Longstreet saw Fort Sanders as the weak point in the Union defenses and planned a surprise attack at dawn. The assault began with a brief artillery bombardment aimed at the fort's interior. This was meant to soften up the defenses before the main attack. After the bombardment, 3 Confederate brigades charged forward. However, they quickly faced obstacles. Union defensive measures included entanglements of telegraph wire placed in front of the fort, which slowed down the Confederate advance. The fort was surrounded by a deep outer ditch, making it even harder for the Confederate soldiers to reach the fort. As they attempted to cross this ditch, they came under heavy fire from Union defenders. The Union troops used muskets and canister shots effectively, causing significant casualties among the attackers. Many Confederates struggled to climb the icy parapet, wall of the fort, and without scaling ladders, few made it over. Those who did manage to enter the fort faced immediate death or capture. The intense fighting lasted about 40 minutes, with the Confederates spending much of that time trying to gain control of the fort's parapet. Ultimately, the Confederate forces suffered severe losses, with around 813 casualties, including killed, wounded, and missing. In contrast, Union casualties were much lower, with about 20 men lost inside the fort and another 30 outside due to artillery fire. The Union defenders held their ground firmly, leading to a decisive failure for the Confederate assault. This defeat effectively ended Longstreet's attempt to retake Knoxville. Alongside the earlier Union victory at Chattanooga, this battle secured Union control over eastern Tennessee for the remainder of the war. Fort Sanders was named in honor of Colonel William P. Sanders, a Union cavalry officer who had defended the area and died shortly before this battle. The Confederate assault on Fort Sanders serves as a reminder of the challenges faced during the Civil War. It highlights the importance of fortifications and military strategies that defined this tumultuous period in American history.